good evening, everybody. This is the Meditation Monday here that I do almost every Monday, most Mondays that I can. Thank you for showing up. And as most of you know that come on here most of the time, we always have new people in and out, but we don't sell you anything. We don't charge you anything. Just write where you are, where you're from, your name and where you're from. That's all we ask for. Right now, we've got Steph from Athens, Georgia here. Raphael, the Upside Down Meditator from New Haven, Connecticut. Nico from Vernon, BC, Canada. All right, Nico. Nico's in the Hall of Fame here. Michael here is from California. All right, nice. And where's the Zoom link? I'll have the Zoom link up in just a few minutes. We have Pavlina here from London. I met Pavlina at one of the Dr. Joe retreats. And Edward here from Renton, Washington. All right, thanks for showing up. We got 12 people on here. There is a poll going on with the which meditation we're going to do this evening. We have You Are the Placebo, Synchronize Your Energy to Love, Synchronize Your Energy to the Mystical, and the Generous Present Moment. So those are the four that we're going to choose from. There's 9 people that have voted. There's about 13, 14 people that are on here. So if you could go over there and vote and help us decide which meditation we're going to do this evening. It's not really complicated. Just press the little button. If you don't know what they are, just press one. That's all we ask. Just help us make a decision here as a group, and don't put it all on me. But if I have to, I'll make a decision, and we'll still meditate either way. So thank you for showing up. Fernando from Tampa, Florida is here. All right, Fernando, thank you for showing up. Meditation works. I had a couple people reach out to me this week that had some really amazing experiences. There's a lot of people on this group that show up on a regular basis and they talk a good bit. And then there's some people that just kind of sit in the background and don't talk. And that's okay. I don't blame them. You're not obligated to talk at the end of these meditations that we do. Normally we meditate and then have, whoever wants to say anything, say anything. So sometimes people feel uncomfortable doing that, but they have reached out to me, and several people had several amazing experiences in this last meditation we've done, or the past few meditations that we've done. I don't take credit for that. I take that everybody has to take credit for themselves, because you're the ones that did it. We kind of just helped maybe pull you along as a group. There's no magical mystery to this group. It's just a good group of people, and we all help carry some weight. So I'm not trying to convince anybody of that. I'm just trying to let people know that some people have had some real breakthroughs and some mystical experiences while being in this group. So I got one person found really profound insights and awareness about themselves that they didn't see before. So it was real interesting to hear that. So yeah. All right, Fernando says the first timer here. Maybe first timer to this group, or maybe first timer to meditating. Either way, thank you for being here. If you've never meditated before, the bottom line is just close your eyes and sit there and just kind of not doze off, but just fade off. Just sit there and just stare into what's going on, and just kind of try to shut everything down. To make a long story short, we don't really teach how to meditate, but we do talk about the end of it here, people's experiences. And if anybody has any questions, you can feel free to ask. We have pole dance with Flexi Kate. Greetings from Buenos Aires. I think that's how you say that there. Yeah, thanks for showing up, Katie. And let's see. We got, so we got about 6 minutes until the meditation is going to start. Again, if you haven't voted, we do have You Are the Placebo, Synchronize Your Energy to Love, Synchronize Your Energy into the Mystical, and the Generous Present Moment. Right now, the Generous Present Moment is winning at 40%. 60, 80, 100. All right. And then the rest, there's only a couple people on here. So a couple of votes and on another meditation, it could change quick. So, but yeah, meditation works. How do I know it works? Because I've seen it in my own life. Uh, there's not one thing meditation does, but there's a lot of things that it does. It just kind of helps. As I was talking with somebody earlier, it just helps you get out of the way of yourself and let life happen for you. And so, to make a long story short, that's what, to me, if I could sum it up. But there's a lot of things that meditation will do. It just, whenever I hear somebody having a problem, my brain immediately goes, man, you should probably go and meditate. And you'll either find the answers or it'll just start to just work itself out, or you'll get out of the way of yourself to where it'll just start to, just let it play out. And so anyway, there's a lot of things it can do. It's hard to put my finger on the one thing that it could do, but fixes just about anything. The number one home remedy for me. So anyway, we've got 4 minutes before we start the meditation. We try to start right at 8 o'clock, and then we play a little introduction to the meditation. And these meditations are typically about an hour long. So for Fernando and maybe Edward here from Washington, for the people that are kind of new, first timers, that's kind of the layout here. So thank you for showing up, Phil. And so we got 4 minutes. Steph and Nico. Yes. So I'm looking forward to it today. I actually haven't meditated for 2 days. I've just been really busy, and that's no excuse, but I'm not going to beat myself up. I don't beat myself up about much of anything now, but I meditate when I want to meditate, and I don't stress out if for some reason it doesn't happen. So it's kind of like working out. I may work out for 2-3 weeks straight, and if I miss a day, hey, it's cool. I'm not going back to being 500 pounds overnight, and so I don't stress out about that. All right, let's see here. 7:57. We got 3 minutes, and right now it's looking like the generous present moment is probably in the lead here with synchronize your energy to the mystical in a close second. We got 11 votes, and we've got about 2 minutes. 13 people on here. 2 minutes before we get started here. Let me go ahead and pull up a Zoom link. Michael was asking about that earlier. Give me just a second. My computer is going a little slow here for some reason. That's awesome. All right. All right. I hope everybody's back here. If you can hear me or see me, my computer's acting a little funky. I'm going to see if we can get through it here. Just bear with me.
Recording in progress.
For just a second. Some things are not in my control. Actually, there's not really anything that's ever in my control. So, all right. Let's see if we can get people over to the Zoom call here before this thing starts to lock up again. I don't know why that happened. If you guys are still with me here, here's the Zoom link where we're going to do the meditation. We're going to get started in just a minute here. So if you guys want to come on over and make sure you mute yourself when you come in would be helpful. Yep. All right. People are coming in, so it's working. So come on over. All right. Hey, Dana from Illinois. Thank you for being here. We're going to get started here in just a minute. Going to let everybody start to get over to the Zoom meeting. People are getting in. All right. All right. There we go. All right, let's see. Going to give everybody just a minute or two to get in from YouTube channel, and then we'll get started. All right, got a Zoom user. Nice. All right. All right, so people are coming in. What we're going to do is I know there's some people that always kind of run a little late. So what we're going to do is start the introduction to the generous present moment. And then after that, we will get started with the meditation. This introduction will kind of explain to you how this meditation is going to go. This introduction is a little bit long. It's 15 minutes. I know that might be annoying to some people, but I'm going to play it because most people like to hear that. So if you could bear with me, let me get this going. Portion, computer audio. All right. So I'm going to play the introduction to this, and then after this, we'll get started with the meditation.